back.
Yay! It's our hero! Great work out there. You were fantastic.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was great.
What?
I thought we were gonna try to...
Hey, welcome back. Yeah, man. Sorry. Ow, ow, ow! Damn, bro, chill out. God, I meant to. It's just, this is all the time Jason and Mandy had to play our tabletop this week. With all the shit going on in the vault, it'd be like, we just beat the third. Hey, just because our avatars don't actually run around and do shit on a football field doesn't mean there aren't variables to our game. It's about character building, enjoying the experience before it ends, talking to each other, building a story and history. You can't just do that when all you're planning to do is shoulder check some dude on the other team. I'm sorry I missed your big game, but we had to do this. There were what, 18 games this season anyway? Give us a break. Hey. Yeah. Ah, really, man? Cool. I can take a hint. I'll go sleep in the bathroom. Again. Thanks, dude. So...
Yay! It's our hero!
Hey man, have you seen my engineering? No, I don't care. Vault Ball is stupid. I really couldn't care less. Will do. Back again, huh? Later.
Oh,
Something.
great work. Hey, Star. But hey! Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry. We're alone enough as it is. We should have been there. I wish we... Well, maybe... She's too like her adopted... Oh, alright. Have a good night, Star. I'll try...
Alright, back to business.
Oh, hey, Star.
So, your night protector.
Hey, kid. Here to see my daughter, are you? Well, Are you going to be having sex with her immediately, or wait until lights out? Just kidding, but not really. We need more babies in Vault 18. So go have fun. No, seriously.
Daddy!
What?
Sorry, don't let Dad freak you out. We don't have to make babies if you don't want to.
Yes, you do.
Shut up! Dad. Come on, follow me.
It's our duty to keep the human race going, sweetheart. And you're...
Dad, seriously, knock it off. Privacy mode, engage.
Ears turned off. Just make sure to, clean up.
Ugh. Thanks for coming. I know it's your big night and all. Probably everybody wants a piece of the star player's action, huh? I know. Family. Sorry, should have mentioned it. But I wanted to talk to you, and I had to come home to help Mom with the midgets. Well, I know you just had a chance to talk to Coach Bragg and Lieutenant Chevy. I was wondering if you managed to, well, see a secret list when you were in there? Really? Ah, thank God. Me neither. The guy scares me, like he's got a really dark presence to him. Here's the condensed version of the story. I've been watching Bragg and the Patriots for a while now. You know, spy stuff. After cheer last night, I overheard him talking about this list he keeps on his terminal in his office. Everyone in the vault is on it, and they're organized somehow by letter. Like some kind of itinerary. I wouldn't normally care, but he mentioned me directly. At first I thought he had noticed me listening in the hall, but I'm a real good Scooby. He said that I'm on the B list because I'm not smart or fit enough to make it on his winning team, but I'm fit for other things. No, I like being the best, and I work hard to be at the top of my class, but this is different. He said my parents are on the D list, and my brother and sister are on the C. I don't know what those lists mean, though, and it freaks me out. Why the hell is he talking about us? I want to know before something happens. That's why I wanted to come talk to you. I'm sure I could figure it out on my own, but why risk it when I can just ask his best player? It's been burning me up, and I can't stop thinking about it. I know this sounds stupid, but if you could talk to him, you're his best player, and I know you have a way with words. It's a long shot, but maybe he could honestly tell you what it's about, and then I'd be okay. Maybe it's just a stupid health thing or whatever. But what if it isn't? Dad is a Wasteland scout. He's seen things. He told me that Vault 18 has a dozen enemies, and some of the shit Bragg has been training his Patriots to do. It's getting scary. Ah, damn it, Star. Quit it. You'll make Daddy get his hopes up. You're definitely a sweet talker, I'll give you that. But seriously, thank you. This whole thing has my spider senses tingling. I've helped Dad fend off bad guys all my life. It's what I do. Like I said, I hope it's nothing, but if it is, it's like, if Bragg really is more than meets the eye, then it's up to us to find out first. I can't just bring this to him without proof, though. Bragg is like the first line of defense against invasion, or so he claims. Between Bragg and Chevy, they're better armed than all the Vault security. Let me know what you find out from the man, and if you won't talk, we'll go on an adventure together.
about time for you to go to bed, ain't it? Oh, did.
I'll let you in on the secret. The Master List is a document comprising the Vault's health, intelligence, and survivability in case of a war. The A-List is where you're at. The best and the brightest. B-List is for those that can't quite huck it. C is for freaks, and D is for parasites. Now you treat that information. Now go on and get out of here.
So, how did that chat with... Oh, wow. I guess I was just freaking out then. I'm such an idiot. But why were my parents on it? And what were my brother and sister doing on the C list? I guess you're right. You're a great friend. Thank you for helping me. Well, time for bed. Want to take Dad up on his offer? Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Hey, Star. How are you?
You think after 200 years someone would have fixed this stupid stutter bug? Every time it crashed, why aren't the NPC faces better? Because it's text-based. What do you want? Comic Sans? Every time it crashes, another little crack appears in the dam holding back my epic nerd rage.
Overseer will see you now, ball juggler. Yeah, Bragg glower. Nice! Stupid. Damn it. Should have stuck with Bragg.
So, it's been a while. I know, I was watching. You really pulled it through this year. I'm proud of you. There haven't been enough students to fill 2 teams in the vault for 60 years. It's an exciting time in our history. The orphans we adopted from the wasteland are finally growing up. Jason is getting good grades, Mandy has started her chemistry research, and Sean... well, Sean is still here. I'm glad to hear that. Let me know how that turns. If you can breathe sense into him, it would show a lot of... Now, let's get back to... I'm sure you understand. His worrying habits of wanton sexual intercourse and spreading tall tales through role-playing games consistently land complaints on my desk. I'm glad you appear to have turned out... I see you would like to get... Originally, I wanted to congratulate you on your victory, but there is something far more... It has come to my attention that Coach Bragg... There aren't that many jobs open in Vault. Lieutenant Chevy has every right to offer you this post if she wishes to. But many of our security officers are simply volunteers. A career post is a big event. I would like to know why you were offered the job so easily, and what she is planning to do with you that Joe Marshall cannot offer. Oh, I see. In that case, I really don't see what else there is to say. I apologize for any embarrassment this may have caused. After all, you are my son's half-brother. That makes us family. I will let you go. Is there anything else you want to ask before you leave? A delicate topic. All our able-bodied youth left after the earthquakes. That left the way, like Dr. Ross. For many reasons. They are mostly teenagers. Hormones rage high. A handful remember the wastes. The rest know only the vault. The older ones taught the younger to rebel and entertain their anarchist fantasies. That's when we found Coach Bragg. We had only 260 people here when Dr. Rossman found you. Of those, 180 were infirm, and the rest were middle-aged. These youth, as they have gotten older themselves, the females haven't quite accepted their roles in breeding and raising young, and the males are eager to return to a warrior culture. Thankfully, through Coach Bragg's efforts, the most athletic bunch have shaped up. The rest, well, it's a work in progress. Honestly, neither do I. My wife cannot have children, so we adopted Jason. We wish we could bear original life, but we can't. While it's a shameful fate to reproduce for survival alone, it is necessary. If men could fulfill the role, I'm sure we would. The truth? I don't really know what to say. I know it seems likely that some force at work here has tried to manipulate you. To be honest, we didn't have much time to document what happened, but I'll tell you what I do know. Dr. Rossman was on a long-term mission to scout the Crestline Valley, documenting the growth of the NCR. They had a tribal guide named Otunga, leading them across the plains to an Exodite village. When they arrived, Rossman, those known to Very well. Good night. So, you're back. If you have any savvy with computers, you may ask Dr. Rossman to unlock the terminal.
Are you in trouble? Did he pull you off the team? Aw, if you're in detention, I'm gonna have him assign you to clean my bathroom.
Hello.
Dude, congratulations! It's great to see you finally get that trophy you've been working. Oh, I'm not on the team anymore. Coach Bragg decided I'm some sort of freak and kicked me out last week. But hey, it's all cool. I'm a creative guy. I have all kinds of great stuff to keep me busy. Oh, these are my comics. I draw these because I don't know how to write. I never learned, but I know how to draw. They tell all of these stories and dreams I have. I really like to daydream and share. It's cool to know those thoughts can exist outside my head. Yeah, back in my room. You should drop by later. I'll show you some of the backstory of this issue. Yeah, sure. Let's head there now. We're right down the hall. I was planning on doing a little more drawing tonight, but what the hell? Friends are more important. So, I've got a bunch of cool art on the walls. Take a look around. Ask me about what interests you. So, what'd you find? Yeah, I don't know why. This vault is totally calm and a really nice place. I don't see how... Yeah, me too. I'm really glad this is home. I have this really bad feeling that the wasteland is... awful. And I honestly don't know what to tell you. I have a really hard time remembering. It's something that keeps me up at night. Dr. Osmond found me out there, just like everyone else. I came to the vault when I was way older than you guys. That was a couple years ago, and I've had memory problems the whole time. They've gotten better, though. I can hold on to things longer. But when I think about my... You know when you stare at a light and everything slowly just explodes with color till it's all white? It's like that. and it just gets hotter and hotter as I go back, like it was just burned out of my head with a fire that spread from branch to branch. Oh, yeah. Dr. Osman told me I should probably keep this. It was kind of tucked into my pocket when the doc found me. You can read it on my terminal. I backed it up in case I lost it. It tells me that I was playing some kind of game, and part of it is that I took a drug that erased my memories. It's from me, by the way, but it doesn't have a name. It just says that I'm not the only one playing, and there's a girl out there too. I wish I could remember where I wrote it, or why. Having a girl would be great. I just wish I could recall. I remember then I was here, and the image. Hell if I know. I think Rossman just pulled it out of his ass. I was way too old to adopt, and the old folks had already picked their kids years before I got here, so I just took Ben. After he said it, it took forever to get used to, and remember. Oh, right. I don't know. They were tied to my back when I was in the wasteland. They have signs that they were used quite a lot. I know it's weird. Oh, right. Well, that guy in the center is Kurtz. He comes from that desert city and fights with knives. He's leading this vault to safety against those other dudes. I think it's Vault 24, I don't know. The other guys are like undead soldiers from before the war, really creepy shitheads led by a necromancer named Zax. They just want to bite the vault dwellers and turn them into zombies to power their army. That's the last time Kurtz fought the cave giants at Cajun Pass. Your brother liked that story a lot. The first book is where Kurtz lost his friends to them, and the second is where he broke free. It may be a little sad, but he won in the end. After that, he met the Vault guys and started fighting for him. That's where Kurtz grew up. The world he comes from is basically just a big that city is his home, but he left to adventure with his friends, to find a place to live where the owner of that tower can't find them. He kicked them out of the house and filled it with cement, so they left. They ended up getting lost, though. They couldn't find their way back. They got turned around in a dust storm, and that's when the cave giants found them. Yeah, no problem. It was great adding another fan to my list. I'll be drawing a new one soon. So, what'd you find? Yeah, no problem. So, what'd you find? Yeah, no problem. It was great adding another fan to my list. I'll be drawing a new one soon.